Hey, ViolarulesReacts here, and welcome to another blind commentary. Today I'm going to be reacting to another request by King Sombra as the best pony to react to voice actor Bobby G's Fandub of IDW's MLP comic issue number 35 and 36. So if you remember, I reacted to number 34, as well as another one, I believe, as well, which was not by this person, but in the same series, which was Sombra's origin story, and then the last one that I did, which basically Hope sort of put Sombra back together again. I guess that she's trying to make things right because she feels bad that he got banished, but he just sees her as a traitor. So we'll see what happens in this one and number 36. So let's get started. Yay, Bobby G presents. Comic Fandub, Friendship is Magic. This is the back cover.
Once upon a time,
Siege of the Crystal
there was
Empire
a beautiful
Part 2.
land known as the Crystal Empire. And in the Crystal Empire, there was peace and joy. Every pony was happy. Or that's how the story goes anyway. But in that beautiful land, there was a young girl who had lost much and found herself in an orphanage. Her name was Radiant Hope.
Right.
Since she was alone, Hope made friends with shadows and pixies and things no one else could see.
That looks like a breezy.
The other ponies at the orphanage said that she was strange, and they
I
refused
also
to
see a
play with her.
Parasprite as well.
And when she was the last girl with no cutie mark, it only got worse. And then, Radiant Hope finally met Symphony, who would be her friend.
If you want, you can be with me, and we'll be weird together. Would that be okay? Sombra will like that.
Soon,
Oh, right.
Sombra
I watched
and
somebody
Hope
else
were the
do
best
the
of
comment
friends,
over this.
and
That's
they
why
were
the voices are
inseparable.
different.
Prince Sombra, I will come to rescue you from your tower. Look out, Sir Lady Hope. The dragon is right behind you.
Of course, a good fairy tale needs certain things. One night, Hope and Sombra decided to go out to see the Crystal Heart.
Look at that background pony with the hat on. Who just looks like
The legend
upset
of the
for some
Crystal
reason.
Heart says that if you look into its surface long enough, you can see your future. And what Radiant Hope saw struck her with wonder. She saw she would become a princess. But Sombra saw something far different. He saw an image that would stay with him, an image that would wake him from a sound sleep. He saw something he did not want to become. Sombra had hoped to put the terrible vision out of his mind by going to the Crystal Fair. Hope wanted
Right,
to
but
take
he
him with,
became sick.
and he couldn't wait. But the day of the fair came, and Sombra became terribly ill. He writhed in pain while everyone else celebrated. Everyone except Hope. She never left his side. The same thing happened every year, and every year it got worse. Until one day, Sombra was in so much pain that Hope knew she had to help. She didn't know how or even what was happening to him, but she knew she had to do something, and so she did.
Right.
And when the letter from the two sisters came,
She found out
Hope
that she had the
realized that
power
her
to heal,
vision
and she was
becoming
missing her
true.
cutie mark.
She was on her way to becoming a princess.
Cutie mark
And
should have been
Sombra,
visible.
who had never told Hope what he saw in the Crystal Heart, was sure that his fate was sealed. And so he ran. And in running, he found his destination.
Destiny.
Sombra discovered that he was not a unicorn, but an umbrella. One of a race of shadow ponies imprisoned in the ground below the Crystal Empire, after their attack on the Crystal Empire centuries before. When he discovered that Princess Amore had known all this and still allowed him to suffer during the Crystal Fair, Sombra struck her down with his newfound power.
Why didn't you tell me?
And Hope, seeing the monster Sombra had become, fled. As Sombra enslaved the Crystal Empire, Hope, not knowing what else to do, called on the two sisters to stop her friend and save her home. What? And they did stop him. They exiled him for 1,000 years. But Sombra had one last spell, and with that spell he made the Crystal Empire disappear for as long as he was exiled. And all at once, Radiant Hope lost her friend and her home. Radiant Hope returned with the princesses to study magic and fulfill her destiny. But she was distracted. All she could think about was the home she had lost and the friend she had betrayed. Hope decided to leave her teachers and find her own path, a path that led her far away. Hope followed in Sombra's footsteps,
I guess
going deep
that's
into
how
the
we
waves,
led up to
so that she might find out what
the
happened
villain
to her.
ambush in the last one.
But Hope was not ready for what she would find.
Is that you?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
We are Sombra's kind. He told us about you, about his only friend, and how you saved him from the princess's weapon.
Sombra is the child of a crystal?
No, Hope. We are the Umbrum, the Shadow Ponies. We are locked deep in the ground. Sombra was sent to rescue us.
Oh,
Tell me, Hope, what has become of our son? Where is Sombra?
he's gone. The princesses exiled him for 1,000 years. It's all my fault. I didn't think.
Yeah, she didn't think that they would exile her.
1,000 years. Then there is still hope for us. Hope. Yes. Hope. Would you come to our world and learn more of the Umbrum?
But I thought.
We are trapped, but you can come in. Perhaps
So
we can help
ponies
you
can travel
understand
in between
Sombra.
the shadow
Perhaps
world
we
and
can help you
overworld,
save
but
him.
you all can't. Okay.
Okay. So, Radiant Hope went to visit the Umbrum. It was wonderful, Sombra. Your people are amazing.
My people are monsters, just like me.
It's not true. They're not monsters, and neither are you.
I've known I was a monster since I saw my reflection in a crystal pot. Oh, I can't escape my destiny.
Your destiny is to save your people. They're still waiting for you. Hello? Is anyone here?
Hope. Is it
Wow.
really you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting the Umbrum
Yes,
to look
it's
like.
me.
It's really her. Hope has come to save us.
I recognized them at once. They were my imaginary friends. They were the ones I knew were real, though no one else could see them.
That doesn't make any sense. If they look like pixies, then why am I like
Because he
this?
You
misinterpreted
were meant to be their champion,
what
to
they
defeat
meant.
the ponies who fear them because they don't understand what they are, to protect them from ponies like the ones outside.
Outside? Who is?
One of the princesses and her...
Princesses? Come to destroy me again?
Sombra, wait!
When they faced me before, I was weak, and they had... Where is the crystal heart?
It's right here, around my neck.
Uh-oh.
Wait! That terrible noise. It's coming closer. I better hide.
I will have my revenge.
Sombra! Sombra? It can't be. I have to alert Luna and Celestia.
Uh-oh, that's
What are
not
you
good.
talking about? What's about to happen?
About to happen? It's already happening.
Did it just get darker?
The palace! Candace isn't there!
Wait, we have to stay together. There's no telling what's happening.
Twilight, I have to get to Cadence. She could be in danger!
It's a little bit,
Look out!
this does not match what happened in the previous comic, but
What the Sam Hill is that?
this is official Hasbro, storytelling, so I can't really question it, I guess. I don't know. It seems like the order of stuff was changed to fit the narrative.
So, little Pooh, you're princess now.
Now this was worth waiting for.
Let's make this quick.
Our will is ready to bring the pain! Ready, brother? Indubitably, brother!
Stop it! Get away! Let's see how you like a little picky party power! We already locked you varmints up once. We can do it again.
I like how the panels are made, that the panels are disorganized, because it's all chaos.
Everybody, we're getting separated. We have to stay together.
Yeah, the panels represent that. I like that.
Pardon me, Miss Pine. That is a spectacular potty cannon.
Oh no. Well, get ready to lose your party cannon, Pinky.
Well, my brother and I are big circus fans.
Party cannon catalog.
You can fit in there.
Of course.
Why,
See ya, Pinky.
Yeah, this is gonna be funny, brother. Having a good time. Drum roll, please.
Oh, hey, everybody. A cage? How undignified. That's what you call but let me get a little bit of speed. Y'all want some more? Come on and get it.
Swatting the changeling with a hat, really, AJ.
Great, right back. Ha! At this rate, I don't even need the rest of the team. Hey, where are you guys going? We're not. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Rainbow, I didn't mean to.
I will means to do this. Boom! Oops!
Well, this is not going well at all. Twilight's still fighting! She'll save us! Stay away from my brother!
Of course, Shining Armor is incapacitated again.
You're the only one left. No more friends, no more family, no more harmony. How will you ever match me now?
You still don't understand, Chrysalis. Friendship doesn't go away just because you hurt my friends. That just makes me fight harder.
You are tough.
Chrysalis' voice for this Fandub is really good.
But I brought a friend this time too.
That's unfair.
I did it! I finally beat her! Minions! Take these two to the cages! Make sure their magic is contained.
Well, Twilight's already here. She has the crystal magic blocking thing on
Good
her horn.
start. The Crystal Empire is ours.
Ours? I think you guys misunderstand.
Not quite.
That voice.
Hello, Sombra.
You two? How did you get here so quickly? We got a message from Kate.
Enough! When you defeated me before, I was young and inexperienced, but now I'm stronger.
Huh? You are outmatched, fair beast. You will be buried best served to leave him to us.
No way! I finally won! I'm not about to let you goody two-shoes take that away from me!
Goody two
Sombra,
horseshoes is
it
the
matters
official
not
term.
how powerful you are.
But,
You are powered by hatred. That's not entirely true. Sister!
Who?
Hello, Princess.
Hope? I thought you were lost. Why would...
It's my fault the first time. I couldn't let you hurt Sombra again. He's my best friend.
A little help over here!
Oh, how I long for this revenge. Goodbye, princesses.
oh. Okay. So, it looks like Celestia and Luna are due for the same fate as Princess Amore. But I guess we'll find out what happens in the next one, or the credits play, of course. Okay, this is, I guess it's incorrect to say this is a Hasbro, like, it is My Little Pony, but they work with IDW, that's the official comic company. But anyway, let's go on to the next part number 36. I do like the cover art for all of these comics. They're really cool. So this one's entitled Shadows. Made for entertainment purposes only, edited by D.A. Bob.
No! What have you done?
We did it. We beat the two sisters.
Now there's nothing left to do, but...
Wait, there's another princess here that needs to be dealt with permanently. She'll try and stop me.
Sombra, she's trapped. Tell him, Princess. You won't get in his way, will you?
No, I won't.
See?
She said I wasn't finished. I won't stay out of his way. As long as I still have the strength to stand, I will see to it that you are punished for what you did to Celestia and Luna.
You're a brave fool, Twilight Sparkle.
And you're a vicious coward. I read your journal.
And now, you'll just be another entry in it. Goodbye, princess. What's wrong with me?
Sombra, you overexerted yourself. I only just put you
Yeah.
back together.
True.
You need to rest. Remember our goal.
Leave me alone! I can do it myself! You're right. I do not need to defeat this powerless princess now. Soon I will set the Emblem free, and I want her to see what they will do to her world.
Wait, did you say Abram?
Farewell, princess.
Okay, Chrysalis recognized that.
My own army.
And it seems she's not happy about it.
Emperor Sombra.
Sombra, come back here!
We have to do something.
Don't you dare ignore me, Sombra!
I already grew tired of you. Remove yourself from my path.
I aided in your rescue. It is my army that defeated your foes. I am a queen, and you will show me the respect benefiting a queen.
This seems like a perfect amount of respect for a queen of insects. A queen of vermin.
Dare you!
Sombra, she's our ally. You should hear her out.
Very well. Say your piece.
Thank you. When your pony approached me to aid in your return, I was told it was to overthrow these princesses.
And have we not done so?
Yes, But I was also told my changelings would be free to roam Equestria and feed on the emotions of all ponies.
And they shall.
Not if you
Why is the
unleash the
shading so
Umbra.
weird in this map?
I may look young and beautiful, but I've been around longer than either of you. I found my way to the Crystal Empire before. Umbrum ruled this place once. They burned the homes and crushed the hopes of the Crystal Ponies. Their coats faded, their magic was lost. The Umbrum are cruel and unfeeling.
So you're saying that if they exist, there'll be no love for you to feed off of.
Without the princesses to stop them, the Umbrum will conquer all of Equestria.
That was always the plan.
And they will take all of the emotions with them. There will be nothing but despair. My children cannot feed on despair.
No, that's not what they are. I lived among them. They have hopes and dreams, like any other creature. They just want to be free.
If you believe that, you are dumber than you look.
Enough! The Umbrum will be freed, and if you try to stop me, I'll have one more statue in my garden!
Oh, are they about to fight?
Fine. I'll
Oh,
help,
I guess not.
but don't say I didn't warn you.
I promise, Chrysalis, they're not like you think they are. You'll see. They're all so afraid. They don't even understand what they're afraid of.
They're afraid of monsters, who? Ponies have always been afraid of the creatures they do not understand.
Sombra, you're not a monster. Just a few minutes with my healing spell will make you as right as rain.
I want you to stay up here.
What?
I have been gone for a long time. I need some time to think.
But everything I've done is for you.
Are we really going to stay?
Of course not, you fool. I just bought us some time. Tell the Horde we're moving far and fast, somewhere across
Okay,
the
so
water.
Chris was
I'm
treating, I
also
guess.
leery about this.
He's saying he's scared, and I don't blame him.
I'm really scared of nothing, but Arlo as a family. He didn't want to overthrow a
You
kingdom.
do?
My brother and I have been talking. We were wondering how our changelings feel about Sada.
I understand that you're all scared and
Really
looking to me
important
for
plan.
guidance. I would do the same thing in your horseshoes. We were all promised things, but something far worse than us is coming.
How do we stop them?
I will help you stop them.
The Umbrum are terrifying, shadowy monsters, and will surely spell the end of any of us who stay here. I am your last best hope for survival, it's true. But I need you all to understand something very
I do like the
important.
character development for Queen Chrysalis here.
I don't care what happens to any of you!
Yeah.
The only reason I even came back here was to taunt Twilight Sparkle. After all, if the Umbrum get loose, this will be the last time I see her. How is it going to feel to watch your whole world enveloped in shadow, and you powerless to stop it?
And you're just going to run away?
Of course I am.
You're a coward. My magic isn't even working, and you're still tossing me through a cage.
You know, you're right.
What are you doing?
It'll be even better to watch you fare this way.
Okay,
Goodbye,
well,
Twilight Sparkle.
you messed up by doing that. Just because she doesn't have her magic doesn't mean she's useless.
What are we gonna do now?
I guess I should have seen that coming. Oh well, we would have had to fight her eventually anyway. You're her, aren't you? Who? You're Radiant Hope. You were supposed to be a princess. I read about you in Sombra's journal. That was a long time ago. You look a lot like Princess Amore. You're related to her, aren't you? I don't know. I'm an orphan, just like you. I've never known my
Oh,
family.
I didn't know Cadence was
But
an
it
orphan.
seems you've made a nice life and family for yourself here. I have. And I know you're sad. And I know Sombra is angry. But I won't let you do what you're trying to do. I won't let you hurt the ponies I love. You don't understand. The crystal ponies are the real villains here. They locked the Umbrum away.
You do realize you're talking about
because
yourself,
they were
right?
monsters. That's such a disappointing point of view.
Wait, stop!
I'd hoped you'd at least try to understand. Sombra! Only one shot at this.
What? Oh. She mastered the dark magic spell?
No! I couldn't do that before. I've tried 100 times. Sombra designed it. It's a 2-part lock. Knowing the spell is only the first part. What's the second part? How do I have it now if I didn't have it before? Rage. You have to have true rage in your heart, even if you hide it well. But when Twilight opens it, she gets a headache. She must have anger in her, but control it well. Tell me, Cadence, is your head hurting now?
No, I feel fine.
Well, Princess, what do we do now?
That's
We
interesting
have to
to know
stop
about
Sombra.
dark
He
magic.
can't set the Umbrum free. He has to. They've been locked up for a millennia. Because they're evil. They're not. They're decent. They're nice even. You can't know that. You've never met them. But I have. That's where I was all these years, living with them. How did you get away? They let me go. They wanted me to know that they were good. That Sombra could be good. They wanted me to help Sombra complete his mission. But if they're locked away, how did you find them? There's a red crystal in the Arctic wastes. It's like a door. We can go in, but they can't get out. And you were able to go into their prison and speak to them? For centuries. Something about that place kept me from aging.
Yeah, traveling to
Can I-
other dimensions
can I
seems
be
to do that.
I thought you'd never ask. I can't wait for you to meet them. You'll see they're not all what you think. Hope, I want to make sure we understand each other. Just give them a chance. You'll see they're not evil. If you're right, I'll help you set them free. But if you're wrong, you have to be willing to help me stop Sombra, of course. But you'll see, I'm not wrong. What is with these things and stairs? Watch your step. It's very dark. Wait, I have something for that. Well, I wish I hadn't seen any of this. You can't judge everything by its appearance, Princess. What about its smell?
This does
Can I
look
judge it on
different
that?
than
Rabia! Rabia! It's me!
when Hope was here
I
earlier.
don't see a door. Where do we go from here? I brought a guest, Rabia. She wants to meet the Umbrum and help me set you free. Hope, maybe we should... Here she comes!
Friend Hope, you have returned. Is it time? Are we free?
Almost, Rabia. I brought a new friend. This is Princess Cadence. She wanted to meet you.
Oh, a princess here?
Hello, Rabia. Radiant Hope has told me much about you and how you were unjustly imprisoned.
Yes, it is a painful memory for us.
I hope I might be able to meet your ponies. You understand I have to be sure my ponies will remain safe.
A princess in the prison of shadows. That's unheard of.
Please, Rabia.
You know it was a princess who locked us in here, right? What if she tries to hurt my ponies? I need you to promise not to use your magic inside.
Of course.
Not for anything, no matter how small.
Okay,
I promise.
guess.
Well, in that case, welcome to the Shadow Prison.
Looks a lot
Okay,
like the
you can do it.
Changeling Hive, but more structured, I guess.
Sombra's magic is too strong. I can't get the crystals to go away.
She needs our help. Can't you guys do sort of, I don't know, harmony things?
Well, there's a bit of an issue with that, you see. You don't know how it works.
Yeah,
Usually
pretty
Twilight
much.
says something or does something, then there's sparkly lights.
Well, gosh darn it, girls, we gotta try something. What kind of thing do we say, anywho?
Something passionate, right? I think we should try Jara. No, she needs to get pumped.
None of that sounds right.
I believe our friendship is stronger than Sombra's magic. I believe that there is nothing we can't do together. I believe in you, Twilight.
I believe in you, Twilight.
I believe in you, Twilight. I believe in you, Twilight. I believe in you, Twilight. What?
I believe in you, little sister.
Nice.
So glad you're back. Hello, Princess. You sure are beautiful. This way, please, Princess Cadence. I
So,
want you to meet
why did
my
they think they were
daughter.
monsters
I would like that
before
very
if
much.
they're so nice?
What did I tell you? They're wonderful, right? They certainly do seem nice. But why would any pony lock these adorable creatures away? It must have been an understanding.
Or this is a ruse.
Beautiful princess. What a wonderful day. Here we are. It's not much, but it's my home.
Thank you, Rabia. I'm honored to be your visitor.
My daughter Ira will be so excited to meet a princess.
I'm excited to meet her.
Ira must be hiding in the shadows again. She loves to do that. Come out, darling.
They can hide in the smallest shadow. It could take hours to find the little one.
I'm sorry, princess. She should have better manners.
She just wants to play hide and seek. I think it's cute. Well, I'm a hide and seek superstar. I have a secret weapon for
You promised not to use your magic, remember?
You don't look anything like your mom. This isn't Ira. Ira's a tiny little horse like her mother. She looks just like a small version of Rabia.
Oh, that's why they said no magic.
Big when I feel threatened.
Rabia, what is...
Oh, finally be quiet, you numbskull. You only had one job. You were to resurrect Sombra and
So they are.
free.
Okay.
But instead, you bring a princess to our doorstep.
Hope, get behind me!
And you, the only thing I asked was no magic. And you bring Amore's disgusting love magic in here. The only thing that can reveal our true forms. We can't stand it.
I'm glad I did
Oh,
it.
and the
You
Crystal
took advantage of
Empire
Hope.
is a empire of love. That's why they look like monsters, I guess.
I just gave her what she wanted. She wanted Sombra, not to be what we are. She wanted me to tell her Sombra was not a monster.
He's not. Sombra is good inside. I know he is.
You fool. Sombra's just as much an Umbra as any of us. When he was just a young filly, we came up with a plan. Our powers kept us from crossing through the crystal. So we had to lock the darkness away in him. We had to make him look and seem like a pony so he could pass through.
I guess that takes too much power to use it on all of you.
They wouldn't know what he really was. It was hidden even from him until he was finally strong enough. But you kept him from releasing us then. We've waited thousands of years, and we won't let you stop us again.
Hope, get to the entrance. There's too many of them.
Yes, Princess, she's right. You're not leaving here.
Young Rumble, terrifying looking. Like, at least Sombra looks somewhat normal, but like Young Rumble look like undead pony spirits. It's very creepy.
Stay close. They can't stand my magic. What are we gonna do? We can't let Sombra release them. Can you teleport us? Not until we pass through the crystal. I can't teleport in and out of this place. Then keep up and leave the rest to me. Let's get up those stairs. Yes, ma'am. Ah! Yikes!
What is the meaning of this? Oh, my dear Radiant Hope.
Sombra, you can't do it. You can't uncover the door and let them out. Ouch! My leg!
Radiant Hope's line should have come first before Sombra's.
I just couldn't bring myself to open it.
You couldn't unleash monsters on your own home. Oh, Sombra!
No. Oh, it's much worse than that. What if I opened the door and they were good after all? What if I was the only real monster?
Sombra, you can't open the door. I was wrong about...
You are a monster, and I told you you'd be punished. You hurt my friends. You hurt my family. You made me doubt myself. Now it's time you learn a lesson. Twilight, no! Barbara!
What did you do?
Uh-oh.
You want to fight monsters, little pony?
To be continued. Siege of the Crystal Empire Part 3. Oh, wow. Okay, so, yeah, like usual, Twilight butts in before she knows the situation, makes everything worse before it gets better. So, I didn't see number 37, and maybe it's possible that he's done that one too. So I want to watch the next part. I want to know what happens. I mean, obviously, I guess they were successful because the Crystal Empire still exists in the show. Maybe? I don't know. I don't really know how the comics work in relation to the show. Because it seems like the comics fill in some of the blanks, but the show doesn't necessarily adhere to what happens in the comics. It's like they're two separate timelines, I guess. You could look at them that way. But, yeah, there's no issue number 37. It's possible maybe that's being worked on, but I have no idea. But yeah, I really liked that, comic dub, Fandub. It was really good. And I love the story, the Siege of the Crystal Empire so far. It's great. But yeah, I'll put a link to, voice actor Bobby G's channel in the description below. Be sure to check him out. And, thank you, King Sombra's the Best Pony, for recommending that I react to this. I really enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. All 3 links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos. This is ViolarulesReacts, signing off. Talk to you later.